is 757. It's the best podcast on the East Coast. No limit here.
You have a schedule. That's a schedule. If you want to see, all right, so let's take the podcast. What the fuck?
Yeah.
God damn. And it was just so, and it's real.
I'ma sit in that bitch like that.
You feel?
Black ass.
You want a fortress.
Dreadhead.
Damn. No Limit Podcast with Shogun D-Lo.
So you said it back. Let's start this over. Time and time again, we come back with the best of the best in the biz. You already seen first season, so you actually already know what the name is. But for the ones that don't, we are the No Limit Podcast. And then I'm like,
What the fuck? Like,
right, and
I
I'm
said the sun don't shine in the California hills no more. I'm a long way from home, my phone don't ring no more. I said the sun don't shine in the California hills no more. I'm a long way from home, my phone don't ring no more. Remember Ella, time flew hella, well up in the city, what about one love for butter, what about that love, what's a better me? I found a better you, what's a jeopardy? That's why I stick and move, left with melodies, different remedy, just check the pedigree. I mean, y'all can be whatever now, I would be whatever y'all, manifest and conquer. Raymond, he don't want me far, told my mama to worry about the thing that you hear. With the world on my back, it may be hard, but I'm here to say I will keep going, hold my destiny appear. Say I will keep going, it may be hard, but it's near. Say I will keep going, no, I will keep going. Say I will keep going, no, I will keep going. Say I will keep going, no, I will keep going. Say I will keep going, no, I will keep going. The sun don't shine in the California hills no more. Yeah, I'm a long way from home, my phone don't ring no more. I said the sun don't shine in the California hills no more. Yeah, I'm a long way from home, my phone don't ring no more. Real fly nigga, yeah, I'm soaring. The sky is the limit, never lacking, always scoring. Rolling with the big dogs, baby, we exploring. Back-to-back flights in the morning. You know I come from the best of best, and I'ma always say with my jest, forever living life and no regrets. The time is now, and I shall not forget that I'm a star, shooting hella far. My grandma told me always remember who you are. Stand up really tall, show 'em who the boss. If you want me, then you gotta pay the cost. I said the sun don't shine in the California hills no more. Yeah, I'm a long way from home, my phone don't ring no more. I said the sun don't shine in the California hills no more. Yeah, I'm a long way from home, my phone don't ring no more. I said the sun don't shine in the California hills no more. Yeah, I'm a long way from home, my phone don't ring no more.
Somebody hear this song, you gotta go to the verse.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah, it's one of them songs.
Of course.
Put that shit on rotation, what?
But ladies and gentlemen of the 757, you
Let's
already
go.
know what time it is. It is the No Limit Podcast, the best podcast on the East Coast.
We outside.
Let's go. You know what I'm saying? You already know what it is. It's just said D-Lo the Shogun. Right beside me, we got who?
Miss Germany Bad, your favorite unicorn princess. You already know the fuck going on, okay?
Let's go. After that, we got who?
You already know who it is. It's your boy Ace fucking Nami.
Yeah. And in the corner, we got who?
DJ Young Tay, lock in.
Yeah. And like always, we bring the best of the best of the best in the city. You know what I'm saying? Newcomers and old comers. Y'all already seen them before. We got my guy.
This your boy Young Phonzy tapping in with the No Limit Podcast. Let's get it. Let's go.
And in the corner, we got a newbie. Yeah, with the vocals. With the vocals.
Yeah.
Perfect. Let's get it. Yo, this has been a long time coming. Your guy over here, when we was coming in, he was just like, oh, it's been a year, bro. It's been a year. And I'm just like, has it been that long?
I was supposed to see you sooner.
That's what it was.
I think it was. I think
That's
we
what
were
it
supposed to
was.
see each other sooner. But you got a lot. You had a lot of things going on. You had a whole lot of things going on.
Yes, set
And-
things in motion.
Music has been fire lately. You've been doing more interviews, getting your name out there. You've been on more stages, putting your music out there. You know what I'm saying?
For sure.
Touching the fans, touching the supporters. So, yeah.
They the ones that-
You,
you know what I'm
it's
saying?
not even like you was sleeping while you was gone. You've been moving,
Working hard.
working real
Being
hard.
lazy ain't gonna get nothing. You gotta put in all the work.
Tell
This ain't no
them.
overnight sensation right here.
Man,
Exactly.
Outside.
Tell them.
Exactly. So, beside you, you got. Say it again for me.
The legendary.
Michael, you know
Jay
what?
Michael.
Let's try it again.
I said,
We
let him,
got
let
the
him get it off.
legendary. The
Icon in the
legendary.
making.
Come on.
Okay.
Superstar.
Hey,
J.
We
Michael.
being humble for
Come
y'all. We
on.
can't do that.
He is, and I'm gonna let you know he is.
I'm being humble.
He is
I'm
being
chill.
humble,
Michael with the vocal.
cause I'm gonna let you know. I'm
You
gonna
see how
let you
they
know.
introduce y'all.
Hey.
Introduce you. You can't be humble no more.
I'm gonna let you know.
Can't do it.
Chilling.
He got a song that off rip just gravitated to me, but the song that y'all did together, I'm just impressed by, honestly, cause someone that's diverse, someone that is actually vocally,
In tune.
yeah, like
all the
someone
way.
that's in tune,
Yeah.
someone that's doing this.
Yeah.
It's like, okay, this is a good mix.
And it was a long time coming.
Yeah.
It was a long
Yes.
time coming.
I can't lie though. California Hills. When I first had your interview, we played it. It was a fire song, promoting it well.
Yeah.
One of the few artists that have been on this show that actually promote their music, and I have no problem promoting it because they're consistent with it.
For sure.
Like I remember putting you on the story a couple times, just like okay, boom. He was just heavy with it. He was heavy.
Because it was the next one. I didn't know what I was doing with it yet, but I knew I was doing something big and it had to happen.
You know what I'm saying? And then on top of that, you add a feature, but you didn't go and I'm sorry to say it, you didn't go
Show that facial expression again. Look,
you know what I'm saying?
Man.
You didn't go a mediocre route. Like you didn't.
Cliche way.
Yeah, you didn't go a cliche way. You brung a heavy hitter. And I say a heavy hitter because I did my research. I checked your page out. You're not no ordinary artist out here.
But look though, we do this for VA.
Okay.
That's why
Thank
we
you.
do
I
this.
put on
You know
for
what I'm
my
saying?
Thank you.
Virginia got this trap little sound. They say that's Virginia, but the people I know, it's way more than trap. You know what I'm saying? Once you tap in with the Virginia gems, you learn a lot. You know what I'm saying?
so-
The Virginia is a whole lot.
So Virginia, this, Virginia, that.
It's
What
VA.
part of Virginia y'all from? Like both of y'all.
I'm from the city. I'm from Portsmouth. We in my city. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, both of y'all.
Oh, no,
Yeah.
no.
Hey, yo, not the way he said that, yo. He was like,
I'm from the
I'm from
gritty.
Virginia Beach.
Hey, he from the VP. You already know.
Yo,
know what I'm
crazy. He
saying?
denied that shit so quick. He said,
Cause
Nah,
Portsmouth
cause he
is
gonna rep
gritty.
his.
Come on
Cause he
now.
gonna rep his. I'm gonna let him know.
okay, so we got Portsmouth in the building.
Yes,
We've had a lot of Portsmouth cat come on, on the show, but this actually has been the first episode with somebody from Virginia Beach.
Really?
Man.
Yeah,
Yes.
you are the first Virginia Beach artist.
Wow.
So I guess tonight is a
Putting on
special
for my
night.
city for real.
Yeah.
Throwing it up.
So to dive in, I'm not gonna lie to y'all. I'm letting the gang take over with questions tonight. You know what I'm saying?
This is my first time meeting all of them.
Exactly.
so
That's why I'm
more than
letting them
welcome.
take
Y'all know
over.
what
I'm letting them
saying?
take over. But before I pass the baton, I want to know, like, Virginia Beach, like, born and raised?
Well, I was born in New Jersey, but I moved to Virginia Beach when I was 1, so I claim that as my.
Oh, yeah, okay.
That's
Been
my
out-
home.
Been out here
But
ever
that's
since.
kinda
This, I was born
So
in New
you from
York,
out
but I
here.
moved
Yeah.
out here when I was like 3. So
Yeah.
So been out here.
So,
But you know what I'm saying? I'm the
There you go.
city.
So
I gotta put on for the VA.
so straight Virginia Beach.
757.
Obviously you have the vocals, but it seems like, well, I know it's been trained. The vocals have been trained. Like you grew up singing. Am I correct?
No, not really.
Not really?
No, all of this is kind of new. I started singing during COVID,
So you saying you
and I
just
started singing
gifted?
for the wrong reason.
Are you saying you just gifted?
Yeah.
Do it feel like the right reasons now?
Yeah, I do it for the right reasons now. But when
Okay.
I started, I was doing this for like the exposure. I wanted followers. I'm trying to get to the bag. But now I do it because I love it.
You know?
You know.
Go ahead, take over.
Okay.
So,
For sure.
So you know how some singers, you know what I'm saying, they think that they would say that they're naturally talented when it comes to singing. Would you say you're naturally talented? Because me, I be having to work on my vocals. I be having to put the auto tune on, all that. So would you say you naturally there, or you had to work on it a little bit, maybe?
I would say I'm naturally there. I've always had it, but I've perfected it more.
Sure.
You know, I come from a family of singers, so it kind of runs in my blood.
Okay.
You know,
Like I said, it's genetic.
It's genetic.
You know, all you had to do was get loose a little bit.
It don't count. That's not fair.
Yeah, it's kind of genetic, so it was kind of a given for me.
So you didn't really have no choice for real.
Nah.
Like you was just like, you gonna be.
He was following his own path, and he was like, music. Let me follow. Let me go this way too. You know what I'm saying?
It wasn't really like that.
Okay,
I was gonna go a
give
different
that.
route.
Give
Give it.
I was gonna
I'll
go
say-
to the dentistry route, right?
Ah.
I have like certifications and
Because you
everything.
got some very great teeth, by the way.
Look,
CBA?
hey,
CBA.
I'm not certified, but I definitely did that trade school in high school.
Yep.
You know,
That's when I
So-
met him.
Yeah. We
That's
went
when
to
I met him, too.
Yeah, that's where we met.
Oh.
Exactly where I met him at.
So
I think I'm a welder. He was in it for dentistry. You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying?
hey, yo, that's great.
yeah, I had a battle with it for a long time. I went to school,
Yeah, you was
did like
doing it
2
for real.
years.
Yeah. you
Yeah.
doing it.
Then I was like, nah, it's not for me. You know, I started doing music full time.
Gotta let the talent, you know what I'm saying, just
Yeah.
pour out of
You
you.
know
music and YouTube.
the craziest thing.
YouTube.
Yeah, I'm a vlogger too.
Oh yes.
So y'all make sure y'all tap in.
Get real locked
Yeah.
in after this.
There better be a
it's gonna
link
be a
At the end of
movie.
this.
How long was the vlogging? Like, are you still currently doing it?
Oh yeah, now that's like, if people know me from my vlogging days, like you OG, I've been doing that since like I was like 14, 15. I'm
you've been
21
out
now.
Oh. Okay.
Yeah, so that's like where I really started when it comes to the social media stuff. I thought I was gonna do that and modeling.
I mean, you definitely got the height. Definitely had the height. He came in here like a giant.
Style.
Hey,
And-
you
and-
get
yeah,
with it.
I
You
can't
get
even
with
speak
it.
on that, but your
That's
drip's
like, this
amazing.
But see,
drip-
hey,
the
look,
drip is there.
came quiet though, cause I've seen, like I said, I seen the
Yeah.
page. You came
Yeah.
quiet.
I'm-
I've seen the drip.
I'm very reserved with people
Very
I don't
humble
know.
beat.
No, but you was
That's it
real.
right there.
He was real
That's the word.
chill with it. He came in real calm, just like,
We
hey,
had to pipe him up a little bit.
how you doing?
That's it.
I was like, no, this ain't the same. You gotta think, like I just told you earlier, safe with me. You was talking some shit.
Yeah.
You
just
was
a little
talking
bit.
some,
Just a little bit.
but you was keeping it. You was like, I'm gonna keep it PG.
Yeah, if you, it's like that's like a if you know.
Tell
you
me
know.
what happened with that, like the whole process of that going in the studio.
Well, I usually record my songs at home first before I go to the studio.
Okay.
That just makes the process easier. So I did that. I wrote the song pretty quick. My producer, he just sent the track to me out of nowhere. And I was like, ooh, I like this. This kind of gave me like I'm supposed to talk my stuff.
Yeah, you was supposed
Which
to.
is what I did.
Yeah,
you know?
you did
I-
because, like I said, that was the one song I heard flossing. I heard the one y'all
Never Be.
two, California Hills. I heard a couple other ones that I was like, but Safe with Me, I was like,
Yeah, that's my favorite.
whoever
my
you
favorite one to
talking about,
perform.
hey, I'm gonna let y'all know.
He know who he is. I can't say.
Ooh, he got some heat for you.
Got some tea.
He might
It's
still
some
be on
tea.
the
Yeah,
show.
we haven't had
It's
tea.
some
We haven't had tea in a while now.
Spill.
Please fill
It's
us in.
tea to be spilled
that?
on the
Might still be on
song.
the DL.
We ain't gonna let it get
Sprinkle.
messy and whatnot because you're doing your thing
Yeah.
right now. You've been going crazy with it, and I'm just like, oh, I'm amazed with it because to see that song, because I've only heard you literally off of maybe 3 or 4 songs.
That's all I got.
Hold on. Hold on. Wait.
He's a new artist.
Wait.
I'm a new artist.
There's. I'm sorry.
This is not anything that I've been doing for years.
There's no way
I put my first single out
He just
Never
make it
Be in
sound good.
2022.
your work. I'm sorry. I'm not sorry to you, but I'm sorry to everybody else for what I'm about to say because I know I boosted up a lot of heads. For you to be a new artist and you're working the way you're working, your work ethic is crazy. Your grind is
You
crazy.
just got off tour, man.
Like,
Come on.
yeah, you really being
International.
humble. You really being
real
humble. Like, just stop
You
that.
know?
Yeah.
Stop
Super
that.
talent, real talent,
Yeah, he
you know
was
what I'm
just
saying?
on tour.
I told y'all, VA, we got the
fill me
gems. Y'all just
in.
gotta pay attention to it.
What?
That's it. Y'all pay to us. Y'all
And,
pay attention.
and then on top of that, he's a whole dancer, like choreography and everything. I seen your set. I've seen when you doing moves that I
Thank
don't
you.
even think my bones will allow. You know what I'm saying?
Oh shit.
Being humble. We ain't having this show. We not having it.
Like that humble shit
I'm
out.
a
Yeah.
humble
That's what I was
guy.
trying to
I'm
tell
sorry.
y'all, but y'all was against me for a
If
second.
you want to know, ask me the questions. I'm very humble. though.
Choreography, all that.
Yeah.
He said, do y'all homework, pretty much.
Okay, so
Homework, that's it.
so I got
Yeah.
a question.
What's
So like they said, you was on tour and whatnot, right? I seen you did your little thing with Santana. Shout out to.
I didn't do the thing.
Oh, you
I was
didn't?
supposed to, but they moved the venue and I wasn't 21 at the time.
Oh, really?
So-
That's really why I was
But
trying
the
to get
fact
at.
that they even wanted me,
that's
I was
what-
like, hey,
Yeah.
that's enough.
That's what I was trying to get to. So it's like for you to say you just started out and you getting put on with like big names like that. Yeah. What would you say is like the main thing you're doing to reach these people?
I got connections. My mother, she's
telling y'all, bro, the connection.
Yeah, my mother is a legendary singer,
Shout
Coco
out.
from SWV. So that's
Ooh.
Hey, you didn't say all that. This is not what we talked about.
We humble. I'm humble too. You know what
I
I'm
know
saying?
you fucking lying.
Fonzie.
I'm humble too. I gotta-
Hey, you didn't mess up.
Fonzie.
Hey, look though. Hey, look
Jay
though.
Michael.
Hey, look though. In my defense, when I asked him to hop on the song and stuff, I had no idea who his mother was. I did not tap in like that.
All right, so
I just
I'ma let you.
I just knew we were supposed to make a song.
Your face right now is me. Like, come on, bro.
I swear to God.
You
I
ain't
swear to God.
so
When I
see
met her
so
at the studio, I didn't know who she was, so I had to look her up though. I love
Hey,
her to
I'ma
death.
let
That's why
y'all
we
know
was
right
talking
now.
and vibing. I was
You
just
give
treating her
some
like
type of aura.
like your mama. You know what I'm saying? I was treating her respectfully.
We got a legend.
hey, fuck that.
You
I'm letting you know right now. This is a No Limit exclusive
Yeah.
of
But I know the music.
Phonzy really fucks with Jay Michael off the genuine. I like your sound. I like what you're doing. To where y'all have now done this track, and then he found out afterwards.
Yeah.
Oh shit, you have these connections.
All right, so
You have this.
I tell you,
You know, like, I'm like, damn.
I said,
She posted it. I'm like, what?
Blessings come with the work that you put in.
I was gonna let the game. I was
And I'm
gonna.
being genuine. People are just too hungry for the wrong things. I mean, you should be in it for the genuine love in music.
Yeah.
Thank you.
And that brings in everything else, like the money. It brings in everything else. Once you
Oh,
genuinely
yeah.
love it, it don't feel like a job.
There you go.
Yeah.
I said I was gonna give it to the gang, and I still am, but I can't let no legendary son sit right here and
not get
talk
their
about
shit off.
it. Like
Yeah.
That's what we
the experience, alone. Okay, now I see that it's in your genes. You didn't have a
Right.
choice. So, like, when was it that you knew you wanted it for yourself, not just for what your mother had done in her past?
It's about you.
Man, for real. Cause we know Phonzy.
Probably during COVID.
So COVID
That's
was
when I
it.
had my big turning point because I was gonna be a dentist. Like that was my mom wants me to be a dentist. She don't want me to be in the business.
Because it's shiesty.
He is very shy, and I'm not gonna lie. I've had my fair share of the shystiness, so
She
I
understand the
completely
game.
understand.
She understand the game, so she was trying to put you on off.
Yeah.
That's just her
rip.
being a good mama, though.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, no,
You know
that
what I'm
come
saying?
with being Mama Bear and everything. And shout out to you, Mama Bear. You doing the right thing, cause the game we in is.
Oh, yeah, it's a very
it's the
shy-
Look how far
trenches.
he made it to. Come
Yes, and
How
I'm not
far?
even. I'm not even in
I'm
my
about to say,
prime yet.
he ain't even make
I'm
it
just getting
to-
started.
There you go.
Yeah, that's
There
that
you go.
humble
Baby
beast
stuff.
shit right
There
there.
you
I'm
go.
just
Baby
now
steps.
getting started, and really, like I was supposed to been had an EP out. I was supposed to do a whole bunch of stuff, but I
Man,
feel like
what?
God has other plans,
just about to ask
and
you, do you
He
believe
got
in God?
plans.
it was
for you.
just I was always like, dang, like I should have EP out. I feel like everybody's just putting EP out. Everybody's putting out music. I went all of 2023 and I didn't put out any music, and I was just chilling. I was working. I was doing the dental stuff. I was just chilling. But I had some turning point. I ended up quitting my job. The people there was just getting on my nerves. I was like, you know what? If I'm gonna quit this job, I got to get to the bag.
Gotta do something
And
else.
that's when I really locked in. And, you know, we did the verse earlier. I was still working at the time. I came to the studio in my scrubs.
You did,
Left
yeah.
work early. I was
Yeah.
like, I can't do this no more.
It's
Like,
music, man.
I was like, oh my God, I got to get out of this. So I was like, regardless of what mom wants, you know, she wants me to do diddle stuff. This is where my heart is, the music. So, and she stand behind me 10 toes. So,
Go ahead, Tay.
That's
I
real
see you,
love.
Tay. You right there.
So my next question is, and shout out to your moms. I want to know, like, what is it that makes you this humble? Because I mean, I know a couple of people would have came on here like just shooting they shit. You get what I'm saying?
And
Like,
the
what
music
makes
was
you?
not there.
Because your talent speaks for itself, and I get that. But what about you? Is it like, would you say it's just the way you grew up?
yeah, my mom always instilled in me, it's like, be humble. You know, I grew up very normal. Like, when you picture a celebrity kid, what would you imagine them? How would you imagine them growing up?
Bougie as shit.
I mean,
Bougie,
looking
private
like you though. I'm not gonna lie. You got the look. You
Like-
look like
You definitely got the look, but
Just
you're
saying, like-
humble with it. Like you real sensitive when it comes to information. Like you just like,
Yeah.
if you know, you know. If you don't, you
yeah.
don't.
Yeah,
you
if
gotta
you know,
learn.
you know. I'm very reserved. You know, you have to pull the information out of me. And you know, I've seen my mom. That's how she is. That's how I was taught to move. You know, everybody doesn't need to know your every move. I'm very reserved.
That's just business, though.
That's just business, you know. So like I said, I grew up very normal, public school. You know, I was Larkspur Middle School, if you know, you know, White Oaks Elementary. Like I was out in the streets.
So you talk about how reserved you are. What is your sign?
I'm a Pisces.
Why'd you say that?
Hey,
I know.
every
what I'm saying.
time,
I can
every
read a
time she
motherfucker
do
when
the
I walk in
same
the room.
thing, brother.
I can read a motherfucker when they walk in the room.
Man.
It's like a-
When is your birthday, by
it's a
chance?
birthday.
February
you-
26th.
You about to be a twin.
Ah, you're February Pisces.
We the best Pisces.
Okay,
So you can just
no.
guess signs.
Yes,
She
actually.
guess
can
his
get.
sign?
She can get. She can guess
You,
her
are you a March
sign.
Pisces?
She
Yes.
can get.
Okay.
She can guess
Yeah, I
her
can-
sign.
That's what
I
she
can see.
did.
Yeah, that.
No, that
the
part.
Pisces
My
link up.
homegirl, my closest
Okay.
Bing,
friend.
bing,
She's
right?
a March Pisces.
Over it.
I knew you was a Pisces when you walked in the room. I can
Exactly.
Look.
See,
You can answer the question,
see where I'm going.
So
with it? Sorry, no.
obviously, ladies and gentlemen, this episode is gonna be a little bit different because y'all seen last episodes, the Pisces birthday twins.
Man, and shout out niggas
Big
in
Capricorn in the
store, man.
building, though. I'm sorry.
Yeah,
I had to
hey.
just interrupt that because I'm here. But it's
Oh,
okay.
that's not.
Y'all can go ahead now. It's okay.
All y'all Capricorns
Big
care
Capricorn
about
in the
is
building.
Ain't
money.
say nothing.
Y'all don't
How
care
about
about
say
nothing
ain't
else.
say
That is
nothing?
so true.
I
That's
already
sick.
know. I ain't gonna
It's
say
sad.
nothing
It's
because
not
I
sick,
already
it's
know
sad.
I'm the most toxic.
Where the
and
love at? Y'all don't care about
I
love.
got
one
love
out
for
of
my
all of
baby.
them zodiacally.
How much
daughter.
kids you got?
One.
Yeah, I got two. Scorpio.
My daughter's a Gemini.
You a Scorpio?
Yeah.
Hey,
Yeah,
yo,
you
why?
see-
Hold on,
see
hold on,
that?
yo.
You see your face?
Why the
You see
face
your-
change?
You see
when
the
see
work.
that?
I like
You see the
Scorpios.
you see the worry in your face.
Stay over there.
There you go. There you go.
That's wild. Okay,
I'm
so
trying to tell you.
let's
Wait,
let's
you gotta
deep.
say it first.
What
You gotta get it out the
Scorpio are
way.
compatible. I don't know what y'all talking about.
what I want to do real quick. What I want to do real quick is I want to know how the connection came between y'all two when it came to California
Yes.
Hills. Like, I know you said that you met him at the studio, but where did y'all find each other?
Hold up. They met each other at the.
So it was just school, but even
I
then,
knew
like,
him from school.
because those are
That's
two
it.
different trades. So how did y'all be like, oh, you
Hold
do
up.
music and you do
Everybody
music?
goes to the same school.
So
So,
y'all
it's like
all
a
went-
plethora of, it's like dental, nurse, nail tech, welding. It's like a building full of people
So y'all
who
all
want to get a
just
head
went to the
start.
same school, and then oddly enough, hey, I do music. Hey, I do music.
Well, I'm not-
I didn't
So y'all
learn
met
he did
in
music
lunch or
till later.
something?
Yeah,
It
he
was
didn't.
lunch?
He didn't know I do music. Like I wasn't singing in high school. I wasn't doing
He
none of
wasn't.
this.
I was
Like
making
Hell.
music in high
this,
school.
all of this is new.
You know what I'm
So
saying?
how the hell did you figure out that you was good at music?
Well, because it was in his DNA.
Singing wise,
Well, I've
like I
always been around-
understand that it's genetic.
I've always been around
I done. Hey,
I've always been around it.
Marcus Jordan,
Hold on.
which
hold
is
on.
the son
hold
to
on.
Michael Jordan, ain't shit at basketball.
Hold on. Let him finish. Let
But
him finish. I want to
this
hear. it.
man right here is genetically
With the vocals.
with some
The high notes
vocals.
and the low notes.
Yeah, we with high
That's
notes,
talent.
low
That's
notes.
difficult.
We
That's
can
difficult.
get you in the mood. I done heard a note from him that I was like, we can get some smoker vibes type shit. You can get some people to get high as fuck off of what you spitting. And you literally have this talent, how the hell do you get to where you're at? And for you, you're diverse. This is odd. I've heard what Cupid Disasters Part 1 is. I've heard Flossin' featuring Pretty Loco. I've heard these tracks. These are tracks that I'm like, these are artists that people keep telling me like we...
Oh, party foul.
Nope, not even party foul. You can caught it on camera.
That's
I
a
made
party
it.
foul.
It
Did it make it?
drop. It didn't drop.
I was just
shit.
trying to ask you that.
Didn't drop shit.
That was smooth.
Man, smooth as fuck.
That was smooth.
But literally, like, for real, y'all have literally done something that in Virginia we do only on a producer, engineer, DJ type of spectrum. Where we're like, we can take somebody that is bossed up doing they shit on some singing, almost like I said, like I played that song and I was around some people and I was like, they was like, hey, who's that? And the same thing with Love Me. Hey, who? Stop, who you playing? Who that? How are y'all able to bring both of these things together?
You talking about genre wise, like
genre wise is crazy. Is even more because you have one that's diverse. You have one.
I mean, well, they're
Opposites
both
attract.
diverse.
That's what I'm saying.
Like he sent me three different tracks, and I was going through them, and California Hills came on. I think it was like the last track I listened to, and I was like, ooh. I don't know. It just, I'm a person that goes off of vibes. Like all of the songs I have out now, I've either like thought of them from scratch in my head or like they were given to me. And if I hear it, it's just a connection that I have, and like I can write right then and there. So.
And that's music for you. Like I said, music speaks. You know what I'm saying?
All right, so we got that through. The next song that we're about to play is with you, Pretty Loco. Shout out to my shorty, Pretty Loco out there. She doing her big thing. She doing her, you know what I'm saying?
Come on.
Yeah. Okay, so
Yes.
I've done a previous episode interview with Pretty Loco with the HL. It's just a podcast, but we definitely got to bring her on No Limit. But I know her style, and from what I've heard, your style. So I want everybody to kind of see the mix, how it intertwined, because it is a flawless record.
Thank you.
You know what I'm saying? So right now, what we're gonna do, and then we're gonna jump back in these questions. Once this little thing wanna work with me, we're gonna drop into flossing. I think it's like that.
Just gotta keep working, man. That's it.
You niggas ain't seen me claiming that you're pressure, but you're corny in reality. The way I dress should be a felony. Hella fly, cause baby, I'm that guy. I'm not conceding, I'm convinced. And I'm kinda scared to let me change my name to Prince. But if you're still lost, let me tell you what my outfit costs. If it white fly, that's me. Step aside, you can't compete. Try to see me. Man, it can't be. If it white fly, that's me. What's the deal? My flow unreal. So step back and watch how a young pretty nigga eats this track. Fresh and clean, about to do big things. Birth from a lady, so you know I'm led by me. You see me, I'm the one to beat. Got a weak in the knees. This is my time to shine. So step back, I'm about to break out. Yeah. If it white fly, that's me. Step aside, you can't compete. Try to see me. Better can't be. Yeah. That's my favorite part. If it white fly, that's me.
On these sneakers in my way, then you get stepped on. Ain't got no point to prove, but I remember being slept on. I'm the one they wanna bet on. What took them so long? Told them I was right, but they went left. They know they dead wrong. Name a bit lights, only catch me on the flight. Don't check the price, cover me in ice. I look good. good. No, I'm everybody type. When I'm on the scene, everybody playing nice. So fly, I'm jet lag. You won't see me about a week. I've been working hard, grinding long with no sleep. Better than the baddest, I'ma birth a masterpiece. When I walk up in the room, all eyes on me. Never touched the court, but I've been ballin' since the tip off. My foot still on their neck, they keep begging me to get off. Piss me off once, do it twice, I get my shit off. I have in my way, I've been showed them who the big dog.
Hold on.
Step aside here, try to see me, seek me. In a game, yeah. F-L-Y, that's me. F-L-Y, that's me. Step aside and you can't compete. Try to see me, seek me. F-L-Y, that's me.
Real music. That's what we're bringing back to Virginia.
Absolutely.
That's what we're doing. Here.
So-
That's our purpose.
So what I want to ask first and foremost, where was your head at when you created the song?
Well, I wrote this song when I wrote Never Be. So this was probably 2022. I was kind of going through it. I ain't gonna lie. Like, I feel like sometimes the best songs come through when you really going through some things. And I need that pick me up. I wanted to, like, I feed off of energy. And I've been in those places where I've looked to other people for happiness, right? So I was like, let me write a song that's kind of like talking my sugar honey iced tea, because I know if somebody listens to it, they might not be feeling good, but they put that on and they be like, oh,
Yeah,
okay, I'm feeling good. I'm flossing, like I'm feeling pretty good. So that's kind of where I was when I wrote the track. I thought of it in my head, like I can't explain it. I kind of dream beats. I hear stuff in my head, like I'm not no schizophrenic stuff. I promise you. Like, this is not me like being crazy or anything like that.
It's too late. It's on the camera now, so I mean, it is what it is.
But like, I can hear stuff. I hear music and I hear like different notes and things of that nature. So that's kind of how it was with Floss, and like I came up with the beat, or like a rough draft of what I wanted the beat to kind of sound like, and I did my techie stuff, or the techie stuff I knew at the time. I'm much better now. Yeah, I had the blueprints, and I just said, here, my producer, his name is Michael Curtis. Shout out to you. I was like, here, Michael, this is what I want, and that's what he did for me. I like to work with people who can follow what I want. Everybody can't do that.
Tay, looks like you had a question on the side. You got a question?
I mean, yeah, I just kind of wanted to, finish hearing the story how y'all met, but we could throw into how'd you meet your producer as well. So I know y'all was saying y'all met at school, but like, how did that link up actually happen? You see what I'm saying? Like, I feel like that's two different. I mean, I get y'all went to the same. You get what I'm saying? You wasn't doing music.
Because he can't explain it for you.
I
know
got
what I'm
you.
saying? Let me explain.
I feel like you found me. I feel like,
Yeah, pretty much. Pretty much.
I ain't gonna lie. When he hit me up, and he was like, "Yeah, we went to Tech together." I was like, "Tech."
Virginia Tech?
I was see, the high school trade school.
No,
that's what it's called.
Didn't just say Virginia Tech.
I didn't know what Tech.
Girl.
She was way up
She
there.
thought,
We like right here
look,
still.
she thought we was talking university.
We were still at high school.
What you be how I'm supposed to know what Tech?
Man, I understood what y'all said though, but like you say,
Yeah,
y'all met.
I didn't remember
y'all
who
met
it
in
was.
school.
Yeah.
He found me.
So pretty much, I had no idea he made music at all. You know what I'm
Okay.
saying? I knew him because a shawty I was talking to in Tech was in a nursing program or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Then
Wait, she went to Tech too?
no.
Dang.
Oh, okay.
A lot of y'all went
Hey,
to
you
Tech.
messy.
A lot of y'all went to Tech and y'all messy.
But that was at that time. You know what I'm
Hey.
saying? Shawty girl.
Love you.
And they knew each other, so I seen his face like more than one time. But then I saw him on Instagram. I'm like, that same dude. You know what I'm saying? And then I tapped into his music and I started listening to him. You know what I'm saying? Because all my features that I asked to hop on my songs, that I would like to hop on my songs, I hand select them because I
So
write
what
music
song?
for myself.
So what song gravitated you to?
See, I sent him a mix 3 songs, but California Hills was the songs that I wrote that was for him.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? That's the song that I knew that he can be perfect on.
So
Cause
that
it's not
was
about,
number 4. I'm gonna let you know now. That was number 4. He sent 3 earlier.
No, 3.
You
So,
sent
I said
so
3
3
songs.
altogether.
California Hills was number 3.
Okay, so he sent 2 earlier,
Mhm.
and then number 3 was.
That was the one. But that was the one that I wanted him to hop on. Cause it just
So why
fit
you
that
ain't
vibe.
hop on the other 2?
They weren't my vibe. I'm very selective
See,
on
and
what I
that's-
do. Like,
he
cause
told
three
you
different vibes.
yeah, they were
you
totally.
did- but you went out of your pocket and show people. All right, I'm gonna show people I could throw a different diversity.
Exactly.
Or not, but I'm also trying to reach out to somebody else and be like, is this a vibe that we both can do?
And that's music. You know what I'm saying? Like, I hate people that wants me to hop on songs, but it's like nowhere near what I would create. You know what I'm saying? So it's just like it wouldn't
some
align.
happy
You know what I'm saying? I
medium
wouldn't
in a
give
way.
my heart into the song, and I write music off emotion.
Yeah,
You know what I'm
because-
saying? So I can't give you the real if I'm not feeling it anyway. You know what I'm saying? Money's cool, but I still ain't gonna hop on it if I ain't feeling it.
And that's what I was about to say. I have seen or noticed a lot of artists jump on it because it just comes with a big name or it comes with a bag. And then you listen to the song and be like, this is mismatch. Like, this shouldn't be together. This shouldn't work. But they did it for publicity
The wrong
or
reasons.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I have a great example of that. Have y'all heard the Nicki Minaj for the club up with the Chris Brown and the Travis Scott?
No, but that the mashup sounds.
It just
Sound crazy.
It do sound crazy.
Sound
You
crazy.
Don't get
gotta
me
hear it
wrong.
now. It sound different.
I love Nicki.
But it ain't what y'all
I
got.
love you, Nicki. But that shit was crazy.
Wait. I gotta jump on to you real quick. You gonna be funny this episode. I know you're gonna be funny.
I didn't even do
Are you a Nicki Minaj head?
I like her music. Yeah.
Okay, cause look, when she said Nicki Minaj, Chris Brown, and Travis Scott, you said you should have seen his head. He said,
Ew.
like, hold on now, wait a minute, like,
It's can't celeb drop here.
It's certain people that I personally I'm not gonna
talk about.
Is it something that
it's my media trainer?
Hey.
Wait. I'm taking this.
PR is a thing,
Good.
bro.
All publicity is not good.
I'm taking that one.
Yes.
I'm taking that one. I'm taking that one.
It's bad.
I try
Even
not
if
to
they
talk about
say it.
certain.
Hold on.
You know.
Wait a minute. I'm
So
cutting
you
you.
don't talk about Nicki or the Cardi.
Yeah, because I feel
don't
like
pick.
talking
There's no
about
pick.
certain people
There's no
leads
pick.
to certain conversations that I just feel like can either make or break somebody. It can make or break your entire
Exactly.
career, and that's not even just with Nicki. That's just people in general.
Facts.
I just feel
There you
like
go.
if this is an interview for Phonzy, me, or whatever the case may be, that's what the topic should be. You know?
Okay, so
Come on.
with that,
There you go.
don't you do that?
Talk
So-
your shit, bro.
But I don't think people realize that, and I think the audience, the ones that do, they're gonna peep it. The ones that don't, I'm gonna break it down. Said media train. A lot of artists in the 757 have been on this show.
Yeah.
I've
Yeah,
asked
I've been
questions
privy
that
to
get under
that.
their skin. I've asked questions that have them
And
think.
it fucked them up, didn't it?
It does. But
Messed them up.
I've yet to have one come on this show and say, "Hey, I've been media trained." So with that being said, that's part of artist development. A lot of artists out here, they want to work on vocals.
Jimma tonight
There's
right
a lot
here.
that comes with being an
Like-
artist. And
like-
it's just making music. It's creating the artist that you want to be.
There you
And that's
go.
a whole lot of work.
So
Making music is the one easy ass thing
Yeah.
to do.
Ex-
Creating
ex-
the artist that you want to be and the whole image and the whole person you want to be musically.
A brand.
That's a brand.
Exactly.
The
There you
money
go.
maker,
Point
that's
two.
different.
Come on.
You know what I'm
Point
saying?
two. Brand, artist development, understanding your sound, understanding your target market.
Business.
It is a business,
is a
and
business.
I've been talking about this a lot of weeks. And it's certain artists that I've had on the show that have shown that they've improved on their craft, but it's a lot of them where I'm just like, bro, we have superstars here. And I call them superstars because they're already trained up. They're ready to go. They know where their roadmap. So don't hate. Don't be mad of what I say or what we say on the show. Look at them and be like, okay, cool. Maybe if I can hit them up. And it's part of networking as well. Hey, when you said you were,
But
you know,
people
media
in Virginia don't do that. You know what I'm saying? And that's the bridge that I want to break. People are scared to reach out and be like, hey, bro, I listen to you forever just because of whatever situation it may be.
Do you know why, though?
I'm scared to text you. I'm
It's
scared to
egos.
tell you that I
It's
fuck with your
egos.
music.
But you know why, right?
It's
A lot of
egos.
people, one, it's ego, but two, a lot of people don't like being shut down or forgotten about. Like, imagine you hitting somebody up at 5:30 and then you see them post at 5:35. It's just like, we all know.
I get it.
You know, we all know how Instagram, social media works. So I know you've seen it. Y'all know you've seen the red
Don't work
click.
like that, though. I promise. I promise. I do not see all my Instagram
I think
messages.
you can't take things personal. You cannot take things personal in this industry. It just is what it is. Somebody, you know, big deal, you know, you just can't take it personal.
You gotta
It
take
is.
the punch and keep it
I done
going.
had.
going.
I about to say I done had
My
plenty.
fair share.
I done had plenty of artists that been like, yeah, I don't want to. They don't even hit me back, but I see that y'all read it, see that y'all seen what I sent y'all. I'm like, all right, y'all ain't fucking with it.
Ego. And people
And
get
it's
to
not-
a certain point where they
Yeah,
feel like
some-
I shouldn't do this. Or people perform so much they feel like I shouldn't perform with you
There
just
you
because
go.
I've been here. But
And it's like some
about a
people,
connection.
some people do that because they ego. Some people is like, I don't fuck with it. But it's like, all right, whatever the issue is, y'all need to be more direct with it. Just be like, hey, I don't fuck with it. I don't fuck with this vibe. You sent him three. You said you sent him 3 different vibes. Am I right?
Mm-hmm.
Definitely.
He picked one.
Mhm.
All right. Most people would send the 3 same vibe.
That's
with
not
3
picking,
different.
That's not picking nothing. You ain't picking nothing.
You
out of
ain't
3 the
giving that
same.
man. You ain't giving that man
No
nothing
option.
to. There you
Nah.
go.
You know what
You
I'm
ain't
saying?
giving him no option, nothing to pick from. You said you sent him 3 different, completely vibes.
Vibes and
get what you're
genres
saying.
just on a melodic
That
tone.
made him have options as an artist to
Yeah.
be either more diverse or either be
Stay
in
in his
his
box.
pocket
Yeah.
and be like,
And
hey,
my whole goal
pocket
was getting
can-
you out of your zone.
Yeah,
I
he
know
said
me and
that.
him was going to
Exactly.
be a clash. You know what I'm saying? But I make like a whole different. Like this was my first attempt at making this type of genre song anyway. You know what I'm saying? So I just it was
and
meant
to be honest, from the song that I told you that is my favorite to this one, it's a pocket.
Yeah.
It's a different pocket. It's for your pocket, honestly, but for you, it shows more of
Yeah.
a diversity.
And that's the goal.
More versatility is what we as Virginia artists should be pushing, because none of us can sit here and say, oh, I'm just a trap rap artist.
It's not enough.
You're capping.
You know what I'm saying?
bro.
It's not enough, man.
I've
I know a lot of them.
seen you in chorus crap. Like in
You know what I'm
chorus,
saying?
you was in chorus back in high school.
I'm like, bro,
in middle school,
I grew up with
seen
you in
do
church,
this.
bro. I know you
Thank
make good music, bro.
Thank you.
It's in your blood.
It's in
you got
your
the soul
blood.
in you. Just fuck your friends for right now and just worry about what you can do. And
Yeah.
probably what you could do opens you up to your 15 friends to 100,000 people.
There you go.
I will say this though. I'm not gonna be biased. Like I've heard California Hills, and I've heard the feature with Jay Michaels on here, and compared to the songs that I got tonight, I will say it's not my favorite because I got a lot.
You got some bars.
I got a lot.
Choices.
With the next song though, the next song was it was a little different. No, when Ready or Not.
Was it that one?
No,
It wasn't that one.
that's Jay's song.
Yeah.
That's
My song.
afterwards.
Never
No,
been.
that's the next one.
Yeah, that's his song.
And I'm gonna say, and be, yeah, I want you to explain. I want to give you my hold on. I want to give you my opinion first off, but
We just play flossing.
yeah,
Yeah. So
and then I
Never
want to
Be.
know where you came from because
You be popping off
when
on
you
your shit.
when you develop a song, like when you break it down, when you add layers, when you add your chorus, your hooks, your verses and stuff like that, a lot of artists don't like to play with their vocals. Like they don't like to venture off. They want to hear their favorite artist and be like, oh yeah, I want to be like that, or I want to do something like that. Which I got 2 on the black couch that are different. Like I said, you know what I'm saying. But I've heard your music and you know the song I love. But meeting you for the first time.
Man.
That's this song right here. I know I was looking it back at you when we was listening to it in the beginning. I was
This
just
is
like,
my personal favorite song.
Hey,
yo, it's crazy.
What'd you say? You said the layers. The layers on this is crazy.
This is my very
that's what
first
fucked
song
me
that I
up.
put out, so I was like, I had to.
Hold on,
come
this
out.
is your first one?
Yeah, that was my very first. That was the first song I ever wrote.
Like what the
30
world?
minutes. Fastest song I ever wrote.
Play.
Yeah.
You wrote it in
Fuck
30
that.
minutes?
30 minutes. I
We
wrote
gotta
that.
hear this. We gotta hear this.
we,
Crazy.
30
it's
minutes.
called Never Be.
That's dope.
And after the song plays, we're gonna get a breakdown on it because, like I said, y'all, the music lovers, y'all understand.
VA Gems. I'm trying to tell y'all. We here.
Hold on, we.
That's it.
It is the right one. Hold on. Oh, come on, mouse. See, this is the most embarrassing thing. We be recording, be looking crazy. Boom. But yeah.
That beat, that start off hard.
It's kind of interpretation.
No, that start off hard.
Victoria Monet song.
What? You heard that?
If you play Victoria Monet ass like that, that beat, that's where this came from.
Me and you could never be. Why can't you see all the things you've done to me? Made it harder for me to love and trust someone. So baby, please, me and you could never be. Never be. Don't call me when you get this message. Cause all you did to me, you won't see heaven. I gave you up my heart and you just went and tore it right apart. I don't know why you play me like you did. So pack your shit and make it quick. I never wanna see your face again. That's why you could never be. Why can't you see all the things you've done to me? Made it harder for me to love and trust someone. So baby, please, me and you could never be. Never be. The infidelities, or you regret them. Begging for a second chance, you need to get to slipping. You put me down and knocked off my crown. I still need to know, oh baby, why? You play me like you did. So pack your shit and make it quick. I never want to see your face again. I treated you good, put you in a mood to get to my hood. But baby, you're no good for me. Honestly, it's sad because I really wanted you so bad, but you're no good for me.
First one has Jayye.
Baby, you could never be. Why can't you see all the things you done to me? Yeah, made it harder for me to love and trust someone. Trust someone. So baby, yeah. Me and you could never be. Never.
This is my hit.
Never be, yeah. Me and you could never. Why can't you see, baby, all the things you've done to me? Yeah. Made it harder for me to love and trust someone. Trust someone. So baby, please, me and you could never be, yeah.
So, right now, what I gotta know. You said this was your first song ever, for one.
Yeah.
But I need you to be so hyped with this, what I'm about to ask you, that it's gonna break you out of character a little bit. You know what I'm saying? I need to know the tea.
Yeah.
I need to know the tea behind this song because you just said, oh, they might not know. You don't have to drop name drops. No, you ain't got to do no name drops.
that.
But I
Yeah,
got to
they
know
do.
where your
Yeah, they
head was
do.
at.
Okay. I'll give you my normal answer. So,
Say normal
I
answer.
was
Normal
dealing
answer.
with dealing with somebody, who just was no good for me, right? It was for a minute. We were just kind of going through it, on and off, on and off, on and off, and it was just one point that it just really got to me. We ended up, in court and stuff like that. It was a whole thing.
Man.
Like, yeah, it was a whole thing. Yeah, but that's kind of where the song came from.
Fuck
It was one day I was like, you know what? And I actually wrote this song a few months after the court situation. It was just weighing on my heart, and like I was just going through it mentally. So my producer sent me the song. He was like, hey, send me like 3 songs that you're currently obsessed with. And one of them is Victoria Monet, Ass Like That. And that's where the interpolation came from. If you play both songs, you'll hear it. And I just started writing to it. I listened to the song. I heard that bass. And I don't know, something just came into me. And I was like, nah, I got to open up my notes app. So I listened to it once, all the way through. Let my mother listen to it. And then I listened to it one more time, and I just started typing. And, like, that was it. Like, by the end of the song, I pretty much had a layout. I was just kind of tweaking everything. So that's kind of how that came about.
The fact that you can, which all artists should do, they should put in their personal lives. They should have something relatable to the audience and their fans and their supporters. Yeah, but there's toxic. And then there's toxic.
I'm about to say
you are toxic.
I'm about to
because
say
the court is wild. Court is wild.
Yeah, it was. We weren't there for me. It was their fault. But
you was throwing shots.
It's
you was
coming in.
shots.
Hey, look,
it was
the more I pull, the personality's coming out of this episode. I'm gonna break it. You know how I get down. I'm gonna break it because it's coming. It's coming. But yeah, that is fantastic. Like I said, me and Jeremy Bad, we over here. We like.
I have a great question.
Go ahead, kill it.
What is it y'all's writing process? Because it sounds very much poetic. You know what I'm saying? So like, do you take your time? Do you punch in? Do you just get it out there? What is it?
I write everything before I go. Like everything is every hook.
Everything like
beat
the ad
section,
down to the
verse.
ad libs.
Nah, ad-libs freestyle.
Okay.
Ad-libs. Ad-libs is the best
You
part.
got to do it right then and there.
Ad-libs,
You gotta turn it up.
ad-libs is y'all just having fun doing your thing, and we're not stretching out what
Everything
y'all
is
can do.
planned. Because you go to the studio, you spending money, so you might as well get your money's worth.
And studio
There you
time
go.
is expensive. This economy,
Tell 'em
baby,
again. Tell 'em
this economy
again.
is in shambles, and studio time is expensive. So I like to get in there, hit it, and quit it.
Thank
So,
you. And
Yeah.
like I keep telling,
That's why I record first at
like I
home.
keep telling these artists, I'm like, make y'all rough draft.
Absolutely.
Get it out the way. Make it rough draft
Man,
on
say
your
it out
phone.
loud. Say it
Make
at
it on
work.
your
Say it
phone.
outside. Feel it.
Do it at your house.
Unless
Do
you got
whatever
somebody
you gotta-
paying for that studio time.
Hey, thank you.
You got a label behind you.
Because as soon as
Other than that-
y'all get to the studio,
Even then,
if you ain't ready
it's
to
all
go,
money.
the producer looking at y'all crazy.
Yeah.
Just like, you done?
You gotta
All
hop
right, on
in.
to the next. They not really thinking about it.
Yeah.
So it's like when you practice, and some people want to be AI. Some people ain't got it like that. Y'all
Don't
ain't
talk about AI.
talented
AI
like
don't
that.
kill us.
Some people
Hold
ain't.
on, don't discourage them like that. Y'all just need work. Everybody needs
No,
to find
everybody
tuning.
need work. Everybody need works, but that's why I say some people think they AI. AI was like fuck practice, and he still gave you 40.
Facts.
But y'all sat there and y'all are putting the work in. Y'all are putting the
I'm trying
effort.
to grow as an artist. I don't want to be in the same box.
Oh no.
And that's
You-
just writing and looking at your lyrics, saying
After
it out
looking
loud,
at-
hearing yourself recording countless songs.
Yeah, no.
That just puts you on like.
After
road.
seeing
Constantly working
on your
your
craft.
catalog and after seeing your catalog, it's like, they are completely two.
She gonna be like that.
They two different artists, bro.
VA
Like
gems, man.
they two completely
She got to
different
see it.
artists, but to see these two different artists collaborate,
Yeah.
that gives me a little bit of hope to be like, oh, word.
Can I ask this real quick?
Yeah.
DJ Young Tay, is this something that you could hear in the clubs? The clubs that you performed or, you know, done shows at so far. Could you hear their music from what the selection we've heard so far?
Yeah, I would say like the R&B vibes. I really fuck with it. I fuck with your music. I fuck with y'all music, I should say. You know what I mean? And I mean, I'm just giving my input personally, but you've been invited to platforms and y'all do y'all shows and y'all turn up. So my word ain't shit right now. Like, y'all prove for y'allself that y'all music is hitting for what it's hitting for, and y'all got support and y'all got people behind y'all. So I felt like, yeah, y'all music is, I fuck with it. And what I would want to ask y'all is, it's like, I feel like I ask this question a lot, but I mean, the two of y'all can answer, whoever want to answer could answer, but what is like the main people y'all, because I mean, I always get this question like, okay, would you play this in the club? But not everybody want their shit played in the club. You get what I'm saying? So it's like, what's your target audience?
Thank you.
My target audience, honestly, I ain't gonna lie, it's like everybody.
That's what I was about to say. The world, the universe.
Older folks, they're going to spend their money on you. Okay,
and
they are going
hard to get the older folks.
Yes, and that's
once you get that sound for them.
I have.
Gotta get a perfect sample.
Yeah.
Let your grandma tell you that song is good. Oh my God, you made it. You made it right there.
You got to get that older crowd. Yes, and that's yeah.
That shit gonna go crazy.
Facts.
Okay, so seeing that y'all rep VA so heavy, right? Do you feel like so like you said, you deal with your producer, that's the main person that's been producing all your music, like right around?
Yeah, I just started kind of branching out to other people. My biggest thing is working with people who can understand what I want, because I know exactly what I want. I just kind of want you to do what I want, then add your flavor to it. But there are some,
add your creative spin to it.
There are some people, yes, like I've sensed like specific things, like as far as like a whole layout, like this is where the verse is supposed to be, this is like the type of drum I'm looking for, or a kick, or whatever the case may be, and then they send something that is completely not what I asked for. So that's my biggest thing. Michael Curtis, he's the person who I can always go to when I need something done.
Correctly.
But yes, correctly.
Shout out Michael Curtis.
Yeah, shout out to him.
Hey, yo,
He's
if you
probably
see
on tour
this
right now, but shout out to you.
If you see this right now, tap in with your guy, tap in with the gang, tap in with the crew, because you definitely getting the love on this episode.
Yeah.
Okay, so mainly I was asking y'all about VA to say, do you feel like if you wasn't in VA, right, based on the amount of promotion y'all are doing for y'all music, because I even seen it on, you know, you be going through like the ads, even before he posted, I seen it up there like on my feed and whatnot. You get what I'm saying? So y'all been pushing that song real hard. So what I would say is, it's like, based on the talent that y'all have, do y'all feel like y'all would have been at a bigger spot if y'all wasn't in VA? Would y'all like to take this somewhere that's not VA?
I feel like
yes,
most definitely. But it starts with your home. You know what I'm saying? And once you got your home, you leave your home. You got to make it everywhere else your home.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And once you have the world, fans, the connections, the networks, you're a superstar.
Because I think for the No Limit crew, I will say they are new, but they are family. They don't necessarily know your background story toward, you know, the adoption and stuff like that. And I think it kind of correlates to why you do what you do.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? California Hills was for that moment of like, once you leave home, you going somewhere else, you trying to find yourself. No, it's a deep. I would say everybody.
I thought y'all was from California.
Like you got to pull it out of me, because I ain't
exactly.
So from California, so California.
No, it's a deeper meaning. So what I would say is,
I was like, oh.
Go to the previous episode with Young Phonzy, and I think it was your brother, correct? Mm-hmm. Go back to the episode and understand where he was coming from, because California Hills is such a deeper meaning, and it was just crazy how you bring an artist, and I know we've been saying it all night, like you bring another artist, but from what his story is for California Hills and your message that you are giving in the song, it collides.
Spoke to me so well.
It's like
in there, like listening to him record. I'm like, bro, because we didn't plan. I didn't hear none of his verse before he got hopped in the studio. So I'm just listening like
I wrote
I have
that
nothing
like
to say
3
to you.
times.
It was like that bar that you
Said
hit where you
3
was like,
times, bro.
First time my mom was like, "No, you got to redo that."
well, not even that. It was like certain bars.
I said, okay."
It was certain bars in a song like which I know personally hit. It was just like when he said, "Grandma said, remember who you are." You know what I'm saying? And I'm thinking like, yo, this guy, he's traveling. He's learning different things. He's traveling different, you know, he doesn't have a foundation. He's trying to find that foundation, and he's trying to solidify who he is as a person. And then when you came in with your verse and everything you said, and then I was like, damn, like, I think people forget who they want to be and who they should be. They see this imitation on social media or the internet, and it's like, oh, I want to be just like that. But it's just like, who do you actually want to be?
And that's my whole thing. It's okay to be a misfit. I classify everything I do as a misfit because I'm okay with not fitting in. Me not fitting in makes me better for everybody else. You know what I'm saying? It's not for you. You know what I'm saying? You trying to fit in with everybody else. You trying to make something for everybody else. It's not genuine then. There's no connection. People gonna say they fuck with it, but they ain't gonna play it. You know what I'm saying? Once somebody really has that connection, like him with Love Me and Safe With Me, once you hear that song, that's like, and now you got that connection. I have people tell me how much my music helped them through certain things, and that speaks to me because they interpret it their own way. Because I wrote it, like he said, I wrote it for my own reasons. You know what I'm saying? But y'all received it a whole different way, and that's music, and that's love, and that's what I love music for.
What I want to tap in right now is because, like I said, Phonzy, I haven't seen you in a while. It's been a couple months. J. Michael, it's first time meeting you, but it feels like I've known you for a while. Just from
the energy.
I think you did enough content as an artist where it makes you feel like you were on tour with them, and like you had so much experiences with like choreography and dancing. And I'm gonna say it. You had the rip the pants moment. It's on his page, but it was just like one of those things. Like your whole team was enjoying themselves.
I don't have a team.
Huh?
I don't have a team.
Wait. You don't have a team? So, okay, I don't want to be messy, but at the same time, I want to kind of get into it. From what I seen, it looked like you had an arsenal behind you.
No, let's put it like this. When I was on tour, I wasn't supposed to perform. You know, it kind of fell into my lap. I'm not gonna get into that, but it just fell into my lap, and I kind of just took off running. I was always taught to, you know, stay ready so you don't have to get ready. So I already had outfits at home, you know, just in case. You know, when I was, you know, told, yeah, I started out with 3 dates and then it turned into like I think 13 or 12 or 13 altogether. Yeah, so I stay ready, but I don't have a team. Like I do all this myself. Like
why?
Yeah.
No. See, that's the second episode. That's the second episode.
Like I said, it's not overnight sensation.
Keep
Artists gotta put in work
falling
nowadays.
in my
I'm grinding. Like I'm on tour. I was assisting. I would open up the show. I was the first person to open up, and then I would go behind stage and assist my mother. That was what I was out there to do. I was an assistant. I just happened, you know. So I grind. I do all that stuff myself.
Yeah, no. I'm sorry, bro. I do apologize because that's just me assuming, and I'm bad at it, assuming situations. But your content is so great and it's so genuine, it's so clear, and it's not no mediocre content that I look at it, and if I felt like you were already a superstar, because I mean it looked like I said, I watched your videos, and you had that one lady. It looked like she was like I guess your wardrobe artist or whatever, just like, oh yeah, I did this and I got this going on.
Try not to hit any pedestrian.
Ready or not, I want you high. My love strong, can't tell you why. I said, wait up, there you go. I can't let up. Ready or not, you can't hide. I can feel your presence, can tell you why. No, you can't hide. No, you can't hide away.
Ain't never heard that, have you?
I'm not gonna lie.
I can't let you go.
That was the first time that has ever happened. I don't know if we got ghosts or spirits or the ghosts of the rock gods wanted that to come out. That's the first time that's ever happened, especially mid-combo.
Yeah, I ain't
wow.
see you touch nothing.
That is wild. Never in my life have I ever had that happen. I'm gonna have to do a whole spiritual cleanse. I'm taking the glasses off for the rest of the episode. But yeah, like you not having a team and still doing everything that you were doing. I know you said you were preparing yourself to be ready at all times, but that's wild.
Yeah, I have a very specific way of preparing myself for things that like may or may not happen. I'm just always taught you just got to stay ready. So I do a lot of studying also. So I think that's one thing people don't do as well. Like on YouTube,
okay,
like, I study a lot. So I watch a lot of interviews. I watch a lot of live performances. Like I have like a select few that I would like study, try to figure out what the breathing techniques are. Like I'm deep into this stuff. Like I don't consider myself just an artist. Like I'm more of a performer, cause like you see one of my shows, you see why I say that. But like I live, breathe, brings out. You like know what I'm saying? Yeah, like this is like what I'm really. I love the adrenaline, like all things, like it do something to me.
Well, I know you love the adrenaline because you had another couple posts where you were just doing choreography the whole time. I don't know what event that was, but you was like pop 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 pop, pop 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 pop, and you can hear in the background the crowd's like like going crazy. Like you want to talk about that experience? Cause to kind of bring it back up, or
that was a show. I think I know what video you're talking about. That was out here in Virginia Beach at the amphitheater, and that was on tour, and I was like, I got to put on for my city, So I went out there, I blacked out, I did my thing.
What?
Yeah. Like one thing about me, if I go out on stage, unless it's something like significant, like I don't really remember. Like when I ripped my pants, my aunt came out there and put some around my waist. I don't remember her coming out there. I was on stage one time and somebody came to like fix my ears or something like that. I didn't remember who came out there, but I know somebody came out there and I was like, who was that? Yeah, I black out a lot.
So okay. I think we all sitting on the couch and we're like black out.
No,
I think that's
that breaks the nerves though.
No, I understand exactly where you're coming from.
That's a Pisces.
Yeah.
That's real Pisces shit.
As soon as you free your mind, you loosen up to your music. You hear that beat drop. You hear people. You see the people. You like fuck it. I'm in your face now.
When you say
don't care
black
about
out,
no judgment, none of that.
Like I feel the most free. Don't get it wrong. I live my life free every day. Hello, but I feel the most free on stage. Right. Like I love my set because in the first song that I did out here, it's a certain part of the song where the beat drops, and that's when I know to just let go and let God. Golden, yeah. Like it's go time. Like it's no turning around. Once it's time for you to go out there, it's time for you to go out there.
As soon as they say your name,
like it's time.
I got 5 seconds to get right there. They could be like, where he at?
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
I'm already here.
Yeah,
I'm prepared.
I think the only reason why I'm acting the way I am is because when you said you blacked out, like you're really in the zone. Even actors, I've noticed actors like Keith Ledger. You got the guy Bruce Lee's son. You got a lot of the Jim Carrey. They get into that act. They get into their mode so much where you forget that they're even a person. Right. And I think when you see things that you do on the stage or how you perform or how you pronounce yourself and stuff like that, you would think like hearing this convo right here, you wouldn't say, "Oh yeah, he blacked out." Like you would just think he was in the zone, but blacking out is crazy.
Yeah, but do you ever feel like that's like a version of you? You know what I mean?
Well,
like it's like a slight version of yourself. How you would act if you were in this scenario?
Yes, like
it's really you.
Like I like to think of it like this: like J. Michael is a persona. Like, and when I'm on stage, it's just my persona just cranked up a little more, you know. I go out there, I black out, and I do my thing, and like it's so funny because I shocked a lot of people. I feel like one thing people do is underestimate me just a little bit, and I'm not gonna lie, I love that. Like
that's the best
feeling. I love that's the best
watch they face
feeling.
Drop. You be like,
yes. So sound checks, I am not who I am on stage when I'm performing for real. Like sound checks, I'm half stepping everything. I am doing a 1-2 step. I'm not what?
So you got that alter ego. What is the alter ego name? What is that?
I don't have a name yet. And I'm for real. I don't have a name, but it's just something like when I got off stage, people were like, is he like shy or something? Like he just turned into a completely different person on stage right before our eyes.
That's
and
the alter ego.
And then they was like, and then he comes backstage and he's running everywhere because he's trying to, I was working, he was doing my job, and yeah, so I shock a lot of people.
Okay, so you made that statement. You made that statement. J. Michael. Is that your artistry name? Is that your full name? Because these last couple shows I've had artists come on here and they be like, "Oh yeah, so and so is my full name, just with a little tweak." So give me the T.
J. Michael. I go by Jay. My real name is Jalen. Michael is my middle name.
Okay.
Yeah. So that's how it came about. I say like.
Naturally.
It was kind of natural. My mother, long time ago, this was years ago, she was like, "You should start going by J. Michael." And I was like, "Girl, no." I'm like, "Girl, get out my face." But long and behold, I ended up going by it. But I had a little song when I was younger, maybe like 8. I have no idea where the song is, but I did record a song years prior. And I went by J. Michael then, but that's kind of how it came about.
Hey, look, mom was about to make you part of the Jackson 5. Get these notes right.
Yeah,
she's
hard on me for sure.
And I think every mother should be, especially when they know that their child has greatness in them. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. I think parents nowadays should step up when it comes to their kids' talents and understand what their kids' talents, no matter what it is. If your kid is good at digging ditches, hey, look, I'm gonna invest instead of a car. I'm gonna invest in an excavator. You know what I'm saying? If you're good with teeth, we gonna work with the Play-Doh and stuff like that to get the. You know what I'm saying? It's a lot of things I think parents should take more interest in with their kids.
For sure.
Because we might see, oh yeah, they're gonna be a doctor and a lawyer and a judge, and you know what I'm saying? They're gonna be what we expect them to be. But no, if they're good at a craft and you see early on. Pursue that, push it, because fuck the money. I'm worried about their happiness. Are they happy?
That's what it boiled down for me. Like, I was in college having this epiphany, like, all right, do I really want to do this? Like, I'm in college. She want me to be here. Yeah, okay, but I'm wasting this lady's money.
Exactly.
She is wasting. And I went to school. I wasn't local. I went across the country. I went to school in Vegas. So,
hey, Vegas is different.
Yeah.
Boy,
so
Vegas is different.
I was turned up or whatever. It was
Vegas cool.
Vegas is lit.
Yeah. I swear to God, I was about to hear like I went to Atlanta, I went to Florida, I went to South Carolina,
Vegas.
We were gonna relocate there at one point. Yeah.
Time locations away.
Oh yeah. Like if I was gonna go out of town. I was gonna go out of town.
Yeah.
Like, why would you go out of town and go right down the street?
You definitely went
not out of town. You went across country. Like,
what you saying? Like, time zone.
Yeah, like this
time zones away.
Like,
type
no,
shit.
It's wild. It's wild. And Jesus, I'm already gonna say it. We close, but we not that close. This interview already deserves the part 2 because you got so many secrets and you got so many stories that I need one where your energy is just there because I want all of it. I don't want to get a little bit of it. I want all of it. But my guy Phonzy, you sent me another song tonight. And the ghost of the No Limit podcast, whoever it is, you missed it. You was in the bathroom, song played, you wasn't in here. It was crazy.
Yeah, it just played spur of the moment.
Yeah, it played out of nowhere. It creeped me out.
A ghost though, you know.
Yeah,
you might gotta run some sage through here for real.
I am. I'm gonna run the sage. I might choke out while I'm doing it. But describe that song before we play it, man.
Give me a little synopsis.
Ready or not. So pretty much, like I said, I make music off emotion. You know what I'm saying? This is just me chasing love. Like you said, I'm a Capricorn. I do chase money, but I do long for love. It's just I gotta get to where I need to be before I can fully invest my time into that. You know what I'm saying? But this song is pretty much love me. You can't hide. You know what I'm saying? I'm coming for you.
I know D-Lo misses you. Because y'all episode, bro, it was like I was fighting 3 against 1. It was like iPhone versus Android type joint. I was just like, yo.
You did that to yourself though.
No, that whole episode, I was fighting for my life, bro. I literally, I was sitting right where J. Michael is, and I had the same face, and I was just like, ugh. I'm not one of y'all. Like, you know what I'm saying?
I'm not one of y'all.
But yeah, we gonna get into it. Ready or Not by Young Phonzy.
I want you high. My love strong, can't tell you why. I said, wait up, there you go. I can't let up. Ready or not, your presence, can tell you why. No, you can't hide. No, you can't hide away. I can't let you go. No, you can't hide. No, you can't hide away. I can't let you go. No, you can't hide. And you can't hide away. I can't let you go. I feel like somebody watching us. No, for real, you feel that? You feel strange, but it's uplifting. When you hear that, all I hear is you're ready or not, I want you high. My love strong, can't tell you why. I said, wait then you go, I can't let you go. Ready or not, you can't hide. I can feel your presence, can tell you why. No, you can't hide. No, you can't hide away. I can't let you go. No, you can't hide. No, you can't hide away. I can't let you go. No, you can't hide. And you can't hide away. I can't let you go.
Try not to get any faster.
Be quiet. You just doing too much.
You already spoiled it.
No,
on the last one.
I didn't. No, I didn't spill it
Man.
yet. Jesus.
Cupid's Disaster,
Jesus.
Part 1. Tune in just to let y'all know.
See,
Tune
now
in, track one.
See, he's doing.
I ain't gonna say the name. I'm gonna let him say it later. But track one is just,
you gonna say the first song.
You know,
No, he's doing
Phonzy in the middle.
Bruh,
That's my
be
favorite
quiet.
song.
Jesus.
Go check out Love Me on Cupid.
shout out
Disaster
Bray
Part
Druce,
1.
man.
I'm about to say that's my favorite. I'm
I-
just let you know.
ATL to
Hey.
PA. You know, we still be outside.
I was gonna get it out. But to bring it back, a lot of things have changed. Like I said, the No Limit crew is new.
Y'all vibe though.
Bro,
Hey.
the
Quiet
chemistry.
like y'all said, but you
No,
vibe
the
too.
chemistry
Oh, no,
is
Pay
there.
attention.
We all go off of each other
Mhm.
when it comes to everything that we do, and I've started to notice that. And it's only certain things that need to be tweaked, but it's new. You know what I'm saying? But the personalities,
Yeah, y'all
they
energy
mesh.
is here.
They
You know what
mesh.
I'm saying?
And I needed that right after dealer. I needed that. But what I want to get into is your style is different.
Mhm.
You are going towards the rocker.
Yeah.
You're going to rock because the rocker wave. Because when we first met, it was just like chill vibes, like you know what it is. You had the white glasses on. You was saying, but now you're starting to really become that rock star.
And like he said, performing did that for me. Like, soon as I performed with my first live band, oh my God, it was raps. I didn't know it felt like that. I didn't know like music felt like that. And the people reaction for my first time doing something like that, it was done for. So as soon as I left that show, I started writing the music.
Even with J Mike over there, like legit, you put it together. You put it together. So it's
Thank
part of
you.
your brand. It's part of your style.
Absolutely.
Like, are we gonna get some J Michael and Young Phonzy merch? Like I asked you this last time.
If we go on, I mean, you're saying shows is always, y'all gotta just see. Y'all gotta stay tuned. You know what I'm saying?
We was asking him though,
Yeah, cause that face. Like the crazy thing about it, I thought it was part of the No Limit crew. Like, I'm talking about you over there in the corner, DJ Young Tay. Her face usually shows it all, but your face tonight has shown it all. Your emotions, everything like that. So, like, do we got some J Michael merch on the way? Like, do you got some designs that we need to be looking for?
No, that is not on my mind right now.
Okay, so
money is, yes, it is.
So
yeah, I'd rather. My music is what I'm trying to push right now. The merch and stuff will come, but I need more of an audience too.
You don't. Hold on.
So tune in.
See,
y'all.
no. I'm not.
Don't get me wrong. I got an audience.
I was about to say, like, you can't let that.
I got an audience, but there are certain heights that I'm trying to reach. So I'm not at a point in time where I would personally feel comfortable with just releasing merch like that.
Go ahead, Tay, hit
I
it.
fuck with that heavy because that's my big thing. Like, I'm like, people are consistent, right? You could see that you're focusing on your music and you pushing your shit heavy, like you working on your choreography, you working on your performances, and I like that. Like, you not just gonna just dip your toe in some shit that you feel like going off track. You get what I'm saying? Because I get what you coming from. Because I'm the same way. If you going with merch, you going in heavy type shit.
Yeah, like you
gotta
be heading. You gotta make sure your money is right and everything like that. Like, there are things that go into merch that right now I'm just like, I'm still trying to recuperate from the tour. Like, my body's still tired and aching and stuff like that. So that music is just where I'm at right now, where I'm trying to focus on.
Cause it's all that popping and locking. You can't lie. You had that.
Yeah,
you was
like
doing
you
it.
a whole different person.
I tell
as soon
you,
as you hit the stage, you know what I'm saying?
Totally different.
Y'all gonna see something different. So make sure y'all tap into his shows, buy tickets, support.
It's on YouTube too.
Shoot,
check it out.
No, we definitely gonna have. Yeah, we're definitely gonna have the YouTube on here. We definitely, everybody has your page right now, so we definitely gonna be on the watch list. We're gonna be watching everything you do. Just like I said, Phonzy, he sends everything in. We post it, we share it as love.
Okay.
Yeah,
him. I haven't met them yet, but they seem like it already. But he's a great support. You know what I'm saying?
send it. And baby, and like Sober the DJ said,
fuck with him.
Send it, you spin it. You know what I'm saying?
Fuck with Sober DJ.
That's how we do.
Shout out Sober DJ. That's my dog.
That's how we do things over here. Like, yo, if you got it, we'll do it. But yeah, right now you just got off a tour.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You're trying to recuperate. You're trying to adjust back. What is something from tour that you want to improve on?
Oh gosh. See, tour taught me so many different lessons, both from an artist perspective and like crew perspective. Cause like I said, I was assisting. Like I got to see what really went into it. Like, I'm talking the quick changes and the go mentality. It's a lot that goes into it.
You call that the backstage.
Yes. I'm thinking maybe my temper and my attitude towards things. That's what I'm still working on. Like, because as an artist, you cannot let certain things get to you. And if it does get to you, you can't let it show. And I have a very... for me, it's
your face, like legit. This whole show, I ain't gonna lie to you. This whole show, I've been watching your face, and it's just like you like, or you can tell how you feel by your face, and I don't think people understand. Like when they see it, you are media trained. But at the same time, your face shows everything.
Yeah. That's that February Pisces shit.
Yeah.
I'm trying to tell y'all.
My facial
February
expressions.
Pisces, they so mad.
They be off the walls. I ain't gonna lie.
You can't really say that because I ain't a Pisces and my birthday not in February. So.
Ooh.
But like February
You
Pisces.
Straight like that.
You just
You can't forget about her.
They so
Like that.
No, I just play.
Nah, but like I said, like you definitely like. It's up front with you. Like, you know, if something, you're not going to like it, you know, if something that you want to pursue.
Yeah.
And it just shows. You might not have to be verbal, but it is definitely physical. And it's something that I'm also getting used to. Every interview, and they'll get used to it as well, but every interview that I do, I watch body language. I watch how they position themselves, how they look, how they feeling. And I try to adjust myself to make them feel more comfortable. With you, myself, I'm just like, okay, cool. He hyped, but you got a deeper side. And with the conversation, I know that there's a couple personalities in there. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, I'm a very chill person. I feel like people take what they see on social media and they think I'm gonna be like that all the time. Like, if you go on my YouTube channel right now, you probably gonna be like, this is not the same person. Like, I'm
That's
on
me.
10, but
that's me.
I also have to make my money. So I gotta cater to my audience. I gotta amp it up a little bit. But if I'm in an interview or you meet me in person, I'm actually really chill. Yeah. Like, I'm cool. I'm reserved.
See,
it's my mama right now.
Hey, look. Hey, you popping. You popping late night. You popping late night right now. Like, come on now. You got it.
It's just my mother.
You definitely got it.
See where you at.
You know what I'm saying? Got it going on for yourself. And I will say I'm so proud of what both y'all got going on. Me becoming a new supporter, a new fan of yourself, and me watching what you're doing is fantastic, because though you say a year, I know it wasn't no damn year. It was a couple months, but even in those couple months, I watched the progress. I watched you change, and you're becoming something that I knew you were going to be, and it's phenomenal. So now, J. Michael, I'm watching you, and I'm just like, okay, you're already there. Now I'm trying to see how you improve in the situation that you're in right now. You know,
it's so funny you say like I'm already there, because like in my head I'm like, I'm behind. I gotta go.
Very true.
And I think artists feel like that sometimes. Yeah. I feel like artists feel like, oh, yeah, I need to do this, that, and the third to be ahead. But bro, like what you said in this interview and what I've seen, you to an outside person,
looking in.
Yeah, from the outside looking in, is there
with yourself, because you have this idea of yourself and where you want to be.
Yeah.
But people outside are looking at you and supporting you because they really see you start from here and you doing this, you doing that, and they ain't doing it yet. You know what I'm saying? So it's just like,
that's a part of the reason why I'm so humble.
And I was nervous when I looked at your page, and I know Young Phonzy, and I knew how he was coming in, so I know his vibe is great. But when you came in, I was like, damn, I'm gonna have to deal with makeup. I'm gonna have to deal with fucking wardrobe. I'm gonna have to deal with managers. Like, damn, I'm gonna have to move the cameras a different way. I should have got here more early. Like, this whole day, this whole Wednesday, I was so nervous because I'm just like, damn, I'm not gonna have things ready. Do I need a food plate? Because like you give that image of like, oh, hey, look, I'm not no regular degular. Like, if you either you're gonna have the shit right.
Cross my legs and say, where my shit at?
Exactly, and it made me so nervous. But when you walked in, you walked in. And like I say, I tell everybody that comes on the No Limit podcast, you came in like family. Like, you came in, you sat down, and I was like, oh, you comfortable.
I'm chill.
I said, you want a shot?
Yeah, like I'm cool. I'm very chill. Like, again, that's just how I was raised. I was just taught to remain humble, because just as quick as you get things, it can be taken away just like that. Like, okay, yeah, I just got off a tour, but a freak accident could happen tomorrow, and now I can't sing no more. Now what? Like, that's how I think about things. You just can't take stuff for granted.
You gotta be realistic.
You gotta be realistic, yeah.
Yeah, definitely fire. What we're gonna do is we're gonna play the last song of the night, and then everybody's gonna hit you with their questions that they want to know. And like I said, this is just part 1. I want a part 2 for you. Technically, it'll be part 3 because I already had your part 1. But hey, we'll work out the details.
Just let me know. We gonna come through.
Because honestly,
honestly,
I'm kind of mad because you brung a heavy hitter. You brung a heavy hitter. Last time we was chill. We was
y'all just like making this like my mind don't be thinking like that. You are a heavy hitter, but like I appreciate you like that ass. I won't even, my mind don't be thinking like that. You know what I'm saying? I'm just like, he cool as a bitch. We made a banger. Let's do something with it. You know what I'm saying? If we want to be what we see ourselves as, it starts as the work. We put in the work right now.
That's true.
If you see
groundwork.
Yeah, and it's one of those things where I'm just like, okay, cool. Which with each interview and everybody else on the team is going to get used to, we got to get better. We're striving to answer questions or ask questions the right way. Understand personas. So this is my training lesson for everybody else. You know what I'm saying? But like, yeah, you're a superstar, bro. You need to act like it. I know you're trying to be humble, but I know it's in you. Don't play with me.
No, this is how I embody a superstar. I don't have to sit here and walk around with superstar written across my forehead. I feel like if you have to walk around and boast like that, you ain't really a superstar. You know what I'm saying? I can sit here right now.
But at the same time, you gotta let motherfuckers know who you is.
I let people know what it is and what it ain't when the need is. But for real, like, I'm somebody, if I can, I like to move under the radar. Yeah. Like, if you don't know who I am, who I'm connected to, we're gonna keep it like that. Yeah. That's how I move, and that's how I always been.
Well, guess what? We all we all locked in. But this right here, what we're gonna play, and we're gonna keep playing, and we're gonna keep playing. Yeah. Eventually, like I said, No Limit Podcast is gonna have a DJ radio portion, which we're working on.
I saw that thing.
Which we're working on to bring artists on a different level. If we got the spin master over there, she quiet, she humble. If we got the spin master over there, we're gonna have that going on. Definitely get y'all on the radio. We have a showcase October 7th for artists. And DJ Jack of Spades is picking artists to put on the radio. So we are definitely tapped in. But this next song, bro, like Phonzy, I ain't even gotta explain it. This is my song.
Y'all need to get up.
This is my song, but at the same time, I want a music video to it, which we talked about before the show.
We can collab though, like really. I need thoughts. I ain't got a video. I ain't make a rock video yet, like a real rock
We're
video.
gonna make a rock video.
I want one.
So right now we got Phonzy in the middle.
Ibis,
what the hell? Real rock star shit.
Take this pain away, I don't wanna feel no more. Take this pain away, I don't wanna feel no more. Take this pain away, I don't wanna feel no more. I don't wanna feel no more. You can't just hold me close. Just hold me close.
Yeah, let's go.
Hold me close. Don't let me go. Hold me close. Just hold me close. Hold me close. Don't let me go. So many drugs ain't on me. I oversleep. They got a hold on me. Just numb me, please. Crushing my limit, my feeling like a rock star. Take this pain away and get me out this cop car. We see me driving past in a new car. BBB see me going too far. Take this pain away, I don't wanna feel no more. Take this pain away, I don't wanna feel no more. Take this pain away, I don't wanna feel no more. I don't wanna feel no more. You can't just hold me close. Just hold me close. Hold me close. Don't let me go. Hold me close. Just hold me close. Hold me close. Don't let me go. Fuck the world, set the world on fire. I can't die no more. Make me sacrifices, won't suffice no more. Middle fingers to the world, the crowd war. Middle fingers to the world, watch it burn. Middle fingers to the world, I'ma watch it burn. Middle fingers to the world, get what you earn. Middle fingers to the world, middle fingers to the world, middle fingers to the world. Hold me close, just hold me close. Hold me close, don't let me go. Take this pain away, I don't wanna feel no more. Take this pain away, I don't wanna feel no more. Take this pain away, I don't wanna feel no more. I don't wanna feel no more. You can't just.
So what I will say is definitely, it's always there. It's definitely a banger. What you haven't done since we last met is get this song on the radio.
Facts. I haven't tapped into that the whole rock network of music. You know what I'm saying? That's a whole different category. You know what I'm saying? I haven't tapped into that yet. You know what I'm saying? I haven't fully.
But it's
released
needed.
rock yet. It's very needed.
At this time.
It's very needed.
It's time to tap into the people that know people that know people that know people. Just like J. Michael has said, like I know people. It's time to tap into people that know
It's all
individuals.
about your connections.
Yeah,
that's literally how. That's the only way you move up the
It's
ladder
about
in this
who you
industry.
know, not what you know.
Yeah, it's all
Straight
about
like
who
that.
you know.
So with that being said, it's just like that song needs to be get it cleared, take out the words that need to be taken out so we can hear it the right way.
Clean version and all that too.
And this is the last time I say it because I told you last time.
Get the DJ pack on them some ones.
I've already told you last time to have this stuff ready because it is a banger and you don't want to sit it on the shelf. This is not a shelf song, so use it.
And you've been saying this for not a year, 6 months.
Exactly.
Like, ever since he heard this shit, he was like,
Good advice.
yeah.
So with that being said, again, next time I see you, if it's not on the radio, I'm taking your boots.
Say no more.
I'm taking your boots.
I'm gonna try to have it on the radio and the video.
Exactly.
All right, Sam.
Exactly.
You know what I'm
J. Michael, you got some tracks that we need to hear on the radio. It is needed. Your voice needs to be heard.
It's
Be
on
like
a
I
few
am on
radio
the radio.
stations.
Be like, y'all hear me.
Oh, see, that's what I'm saying. He's being humble.
I don't know if they're still spinning Never Be, but they were playing Never Be a lot. NSU, they show me a lot of love, and I can't remember what radio station it is. It's not here, but they're spinning Flossing, and a few of them are spinning Safe for Me too. I'm not sure where they're at, but I can see the
I got a
analytics.
few
so.
stations spinning me too. And I
So-
know one's in St. Louis for sure.
So we need that. We need. I don't know if y'all noticed, and I'm gonna take it to more of the entertainment side of this podcast. Yeah. I'm gonna take it to the entertainment portion. But I know y'all noticed that a lot of artists are they're getting locked up,
Or dead.
they're dead, or they fall off.
If y'all peep the California Hills video, you know what I'm saying? Rest in peace, Juice. That's my dog. I love his music. I'm not dead yet on my hat. I'm making a statement at the end of the day because a lot of artists is getting to these levels and they say it's the Illuminati. They say it's all about the wrong choices. You know what I'm saying? You got to have the right people to get in the music industry, have the right people to create the right way for the youth and for yourself and for life as a whole. You know what I'm saying? You can make it far in this game, I believe. You know what I'm saying?
Definitely can make it far, and you definitely can push your message. And like you said, when it comes to the riches, I think it does fold a lot. Go ahead.
As a conspiracy theory enthusiast,
Here we go.
you got the ties and all that. He's saying that the Illuminati ain't this and the Illuminati ain't that. But what's your opinion? Because I'm very much a conspiracy theory enthusiast. All the conspiracies. So what's your opinion?
Man, that's not real. They thought my mama was in the Illuminati at one point.
You said who?
They said your mama.
They thought my mama was in the Illuminati at one point.
Are you serious?
Yes, it is not real.
heard it right
there
there.
are people in the industry who, of course, are very high up. They're connected, but that's with any industry. There are people, of
And
course.
with money,
they're-
things
they're-
get dark.
Exactly. You know, money is the root of all evil. So there's of course going to be some evil, shiesty things in the industry, but Illuminati, no, I don't believe people come and gather together and do chants and rituals. No,
And
that's
sacrifice humans and
He
babies
too
and
media
stuff.
trained. I don't believe him. He lying.
Hey, you think he lying?
Period. He lying. He too media trained.
We just keeping it real on here. That's it.
Media trained.
He motherfucking lying.
But I will say, like, what is one of those things that in the industry that you're trying to avoid? Because it seems like when you become the best and you tell your truth, and I'm not gonna lie, a lot of artists come out with their own type of stories or their own type of visions. But like, what is something that you're trying to avoid?
I don't think there's really anything specific.
He don't want to say it because he Illuminati. He
She is on
I'm
it.
so weak. No, I've heard a lot of stories. I've even seen and been around a few things, and just witnessing certain situations or overhearing certain situations and how it went down, who was involved. I kind of just, I don't know. There's a plethora of things. There's nothing that I can specifically say, but there's a lot of things that I'm kind of just like, I know the signs for. So I call it out before
It comes your way.
Yeah, it comes my way.
Well, I will say this. Before the end of the show, what is something that we should expect from both of y'all?
Great question.
Cause this is a 2-part question right here.
More music for sure. I'm working on an EP. I want to release it sometime next year.
2025.
Yeah, 2025. I expect, I'm hoping and praying, hopefully another tour, something like that. Hoping and praying. But just to prepare, you know, I always prepare. I'm going to be hitting the gym and stuff like that. So,
Yeah, hey, wait. You say you hit the gym. Like, you trying to bulk up? It's bulk season?
no, you don't bulk up.
Body right.
You
gotta
got
get-
cardio.
I do a lot of
okay. No, you
Yeah.
said gym, so I thought it was
No.
Oh
bulk
my God! Run
No,
around
like,
stage for
I-
7 minutes. I promise.
I'll
you.
live.
Like,
You gonna be
Yeah,
hurting,
but
bro.
you like
Tell her.
unless you can do a full, you know, choreographed set and then sing a slow song, you gotta pace yourself. You know, there's certain things that go
Couldn't
into
imagine
it, so
that,
you
man.
gotta
Right.
keep your body right. So I do a lot of.
For a
you know.
person to say they ain't got no team, you sure got some artist development in you.
I told you I
He
studied.
act like he,
I studied.
Man,
So, okay.
He's studying his,
So-
he his own team.
So-
He is on scene.
So can I ask you
know
this?
what he
Can I
looking
ask you
for
this?
when
So-
he hire you for what he
so-
hire you for.
Can I ask you this? What is something when you build your team, what is something that you're looking for? Because this is a calling card for you. What are you looking for?
I'm somebody who is all about representation. I don't want anybody who's representing me that doesn't have a good representation for themselves, right? So I'm all about a look. You know, I'm sorry if that's kind of
It's real.
yeah, but you gotta have a certain look if you want to work with me. I'm sorry. I do go through Instagram page and whatever case may be. I'm looking for, like, of course, a manager, somebody who is in it for me, you know, because if I make more money, you make more money.
Talk that
And
shit.
I don't know, there are a lot of people out there who need to hear that. When I make more money, you make more money. So that means you got to fight for me. I need somebody in my corner who's going to fight. And that's all I ask for. I've worked with some people who just, you know, they don't always fight. And that just is what it is. Right. So yeah.
Does the
you can make a lot of money off of me. You just got to play your right cards. Trust me.
Exactly. So with that being said,
yeah.
So with that being said, you know, I'm feeling myself a little bit. Do the No Limit podcast crew, do we fit your image? Can we promote you? Can we put y'all? You know what I'm saying? Can we be part of the promotion team?
Yeah.
Okay. You know what I'm saying?
The one thing about me, I'm always gonna work with my people from VA. Like, I'm always come through, always show out for my VA people. So
I love it.
I
honestly,
That's VA. Y'all stop being fake out here, man.
That's
Please.
love right
Hold
there.
on. See, this is how the interviews always go. When you said being fake, I think we talked about it last time. Has anything changed for you with that fake narrative?
What, Virginia?
Yeah.
No. I mean, I love VA, you know what I'm saying? But niggas like egos and things like you say like that, you know what I'm saying? That's people's main problem. People won't reach out to collab, you know what I'm saying? Better situations is just one door away. All you gotta do is open it. But people is just people.
Is that because they feel like it's a competition?
Yes, for sure.
This is a very
I have
crap
a
in a
lot
barrel
of people
state.
that don't work with me because I get a lot of
Thank
streams
you.
and they just don't know how to do it, so they don't want to.
Can you
I'm like, what the fuck sense is that?
can you say that again? I don't think they heard you.
We
Jay
live in a
Michael.
very crap in a barrel state. People do not like to help people out here
Thank
at
you.
all.
It's
Like,
called a VA trap.
yeah, you're not gonna make it. You're not gonna. If you want to really make
Trap.
it, you got to leave. You got to get out of here. You can build a foundation here, a fan base for sure, but you can't stay here.
No, sir.
Oh no.
No.
No, sir.
You gotta get it and then
Go.
go.
Yeah.
As soon as you got it, cause like you said, it's a crab barrel.
Absolutely.
And as soon as you do
Goals will
that,
be hot forever.
soon as you do that, next person you trying to help or the person you want to put on the song, it's like, oh, everybody start pulling you down. It's like, so what is it that y'all feel is that we can do as Virginia to better that?
Stop being haters.
Yeah.
People
network.
are haters.
Just network and stop hating.
Yeah.
Simple
There's
stuff.
so many doors out here. You just gotta open them. Simple as that.
With the right key, you can
It's
open
the
any
crab
door.
in the bucket mentality, and I feel like a lot of people that are below other people, they want to pull them down,
Yeah.
bring them back in the bucket.
And those are the people you watch out for. It's all
Yeah.
about like energy. Like, I ain't gonna talk to you if our energies don't intertwine, because I'm not gonna have a conversation with you. Like, outside, I'm not gonna talk to you if we not connecting, because why am I talking to you? You know what I'm saying? Like, why should we further this conversation? Why should I get your Instagram? Why should I get your number if we not?
For what?
You know what I'm saying? If we not connecting. And once you
The
connect,
face-
that makes everything.
The facial expression says it for it all. He's like, for what?
Yeah,
the fuck I need you for? Like, you know what I'm saying? Yo, definitely has been the craziest episode. I will say, before we end it, does anybody have any more questions to ask them? Because they really, we deep dived multiple questions on the same, different person, same question. But then we also got what's going on with them. I've tried that. He's opened up so much this episode, which
I told you just got to ask the right questions.
Yeah.
I said, where can we find you at? Where's the next show that's going on with you?
So no shows as of right now. When I say I'm a brand spanking new artist, I'm spanking new. Like, I'm 2 years into the game.
We
So
are
I'm
gonna change that. We gonna fuck up these stages. Like,
Man, come
I
on.
promise y'all that. Don't worry about it.
yeah, so
I believe it.
I'm chilling. I'm just in the vault making music, getting to the money, doing YouTube, and that's that.
Hey, look, I'm not gonna. I'm not gonna
I'm
lie.
about to say,
I'm
look,
not gonna
you
lie.
need a verse. You got two artists right here, me, Ace Fakanami, and Jeremy Bad.
That's
Oh, yeah,
right
make
now.
music.
Oh yeah.
You?
And I'm a YouTuber.
Both of us,
Make
both of us make,
I got
both of us make
songs and
music.
I got beats that y'all
I
ain't
said,
even heard of. And
even Ed done made some hits that he done kept in the vault.
Ed is a millionaire when it comes to the
With
views,
shit
so
in
I
the
just sit
vault.
quiet.
Beats too?
Huh?
Beats too? You make
Beats.
beats?
Oh yeah, beats. Yeah,
Man.
of course. But I will
Beats
say,
everything.
DJ YT. We heard
we
this.
even got a
No.
We even got a DJ. Hold on.
Shout out to Tay.
Shout out to Hey, for real. It goes across the border.
You know, last episode, we've had another. Well, not last episode. A couple episodes ago, we had an artist that was like, "Oh yeah, I've only been doing this for like 2-3 years." There is a big difference, and I know if y'all sitting on this couch, we've all seen a big difference when it comes to quality and quantity.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I'll take where she was at.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna put you right there.
Yeah.
So a person that's only been doing this for a year, 2 years, you're a big comparison.
Ain't nobody fucking with No Limit. Tell you fuck are you talking about? Yay.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
Yeah. So what I'll do before the show ends, I think this has been phenomenal. I think it gave everybody a chance to get to know y'all personally. But for the audience, I want to say, where can we find you, social media wise?
You can follow me Instagram, TikTok, Twitter, YouTube, all of that jazz. Jayye Michael, JAYYE MICHAEL. And I got a second YouTube channel. That's where I post everything on music, my performances, instrumentals, lyric videos, all that stuff. Jayye Michael Sings. If you go on YouTube, that's literally the first thing that will pop up if you Google Jayye Michael. So yeah, you can follow me there. Just Google me.
And you can follow me everywhere at YUNG Phonzy, PHONZY. And once again, you can just Google me. It's literally the same thing on everything.
Google me, baby.
Yeah. So, like I was saying, ladies and gentlemen, this has been a phenomenal episode. This is, I would say, gave me a little detail, but I'm going to get more out of you. And raise them eyebrows.
Ask your questions.
I'm going to get more out of
Do
you.
your homework next time, bro.
No, I did my homework. No, I'm going to do more.
Trust me, no, we gonna do more now.
No. I will say it was a lot of assumptions. Like, I figured he was gonna come in here. He was like, "Yeah, I've been doing this since 2015."
I'm gonna just cut him off right there.
It's never good to assume. What's the first 3 letters of assume?
Oh yeah, no,
Okay,
but fuck
made an
that.
ass
Fuck
at
that.
it.
Hey, guess what?
I love it.
And
I
guess
love
what?
it. You called me out. I love it.
He called you out. He called you out on that one. But guess what? If he would have gave me a week in advance of like who you were from that week to now, me and you, I would have been tapped in.
I will say that
Just off the strength of, I don't care what you do personally. I don't care what you got going on personally. What you put in your music is what I care about. If you genuinely got something that you spitting about, singing about, and it's something that I can, like I said, safe with me, I genuinely was like, that's my shit. I genuinely fuck with that song. And then What I Say With You, Love Me with Bray. I was like, I genuinely fuck with those 2 songs. That's not a song that neither one of y'all are together on. That's not why we even here. We here because of California Hills. And I'm like,
Music.
These 2 songs, that's why I was so interested in.
You did do your homework listening wise, though.
Yeah, and guess what? This is a day. No, this is a day of homework. This is a
y'all
day.
making me look bad as hell. Like I ain't.
I don't care.
I'm sorry.
I don't care.
He's
Jesus.
like,
This is
get him
24
2 more
hours
days,
of.
he got everything.
This is 24 hours.
So with me being right there with No Limit Podcast, I will do better. I will send it early, ahead of time.
Y'all gonna be hurt. They're gonna be hurt even if it gonna be low.
I ain't gonna lie. I get carried away. I be seeing something. I be like, all right, y'all, this is what we got. Boom, bada bing. I've already had you, so it was just like, should I send him the episode that I did with you, which is already doing
They
numbers.
didn't have to do that.
Yeah,
I was tuned in from the first episode.
I understand that, but now that I have both of them on here right now, we're gonna do even more. So when we get a part 2 for you and a part 3 for you, be ready.
Oh yeah, no.
I stay ready.
Yeah.
And see,
Like I
that's
said,
why I like.
just-
I like
just
that
let us
energy.
know. Be there.
I love that energy, and I can only imagine what's gonna come with it, with your music and your craft for both of y'all.
The world.
I've seen you change so much since the last time I seen you. And it's the first time I'm seeing you, and I've already put you at a plateau. So now it's just like I'm not
Sky's
trying to
the
put no
limit.
peer pressure on you, but next time you do something, you be like, Ed gonna talk about this.
Yeah.
Ed gonna say something about this.
Definitely gonna talk about it.
Because I'm watching everything, and
Okay.
people know I see everything.
Oh, okay.
Oh, yeah.
I see everything.
No, that's right.
And I'm so glad that you came here. You gave us our time. This has been, a legend's son, a legend's prodigy, generations, creating their own path. So it's a lot for both of y'all.
Yeah.
And it's been great. It's been great.
For sure.
So till next time, ladies and gentlemen, this has been the No Limit Podcast.
You
I
already
wanted to finish it
know.
for you.
No
Come on,
limit.
No Limit. We here.
I can
Tune
throw the
in.
L. Yeah.
No limit.
I'm so
Big L's in this motherfucker.
I'm trying to end
be
it, and
vibing.
Lord have mercy.
Yeah.